I want to talk to you about the great secret that's been passed down through the ages. And I'm not talking about he who denied it supplied it. This is about something much bigger than plausible deniability. It's more like how the universe is like a giant click here for a free iPod banner, only for real. Now, I first heard about the secret from a friend who told me it was like, if you want a red sports car, you have to start by visualizing a red sports car. My problem with this was she wasn't sitting in a red sports car at the time. In fact, I think my friend drives a 1983 Volkswagen Beetle. So at first I thought, well, if the secret really is true and you ever get run over by a car, maybe you were visualizing the car and the universe sent you the car, but you forgot to visualize yourself in the car. And let's say you got run over by a herd of rampaging wildebeest. Then your ability to visualize a red sports car is slim to non-existent. And you know what they say, the universe isn't going to help you unless you're willing to help yourself visualize a red sports car. Nonetheless, I wanted to find out more. So I went to a bookstore, picked up a copy of this best-selling book, The Secret, and browsed it for about 5 minutes. I wanted to avoid the public derision of anyone seeing me read it, so I slipped it inside a copy of Hitler's Mein Kampf. I learned some amazing stuff. It turns out that the universe is full of fridge magnets, glow sticks, and bits of blown up space shuttle. And if you learn to master the magnetic powers of the universe will send you sports cars, hot trophy wives, or a tsunami that will wash your family away and leave you a penniless orphan. But you have to work with the universe and make space for all these cool new things. Let's say you ask the universe to send you the love of your life. Now, if you're a woman, you might want to make some space in your closet so there'll be space for his clothes. You might want to make sure your car is parked so there's room for his car in the garage. And you might want to make sure you sleep on one side of the bed so there's space for when he arrives. And if you're a man, you might want to dig a dungeon in your basement and get one of those buckets that you lower the lotion up and down on. Either way, the universe rewards the well-prepared. Basically, existence as we understand it breaks down like this. God determines the outcome of the Oscars, all sporting events, and American Idol. The universe, it's in charge of sports car acquisition, hot boy and girlfriends, and, on alternate years, the Grammys. But what about everything else? That's where Ganesh and the Flying Spaghetti Monster come in. And if you read the small print, you'll see that they determine the outcome of everything else by a series of coin flips and 32-sided dice. The secret has a lot to do with the laws of attraction. And once you understand that, you can start treating the universe like your own personal catalogue. That's good news for you and me, of course, not so much for people from the third world who would no more recognise a catalogue than they would know what to do with a Prada handbag if that's what they managed to order from one. You know what they say? Give a man who's starving food and he'll eat for a day. Give a man who's starving a sharper image catalogue and he can blow his mind contemplating a golf ball with a built-in GPS chip while he starves to death. So, the sooner you learn to use the secret, the sooner you can magnetise things to yourself. I haven't got it quite down yet, which might be why I seem to have magnetised this antique sausage press to my face. Or it could just be that the universe has failed to send me a better ending for the video. Either way, have fun. This video is supplied for parody purposes only. Everyone knows the Flying Spaghetti Monster doesn't really exist. So, having spent 5 frankly embarrassing minutes in a bookstore reading The Secret for your entertainment, I'm now going to use my patented universal ratings magnet to magnetise all your 5-star ratings to me. And if it actually works, maybe you'll be able to buy one in the Sharper Image catalogue later this year. Universe, don't fail me now. Anyway, learn to use the secret and it won't be long before you're magnetising everything you want. Today, we're going to end the war in Iraq by lying on the beach. Then, we're going to end world hunger by going surfing. And finally, we're going to end global warming by having breast implants and facelifts. Welcome to California.